We don't have enough money to get more seeds or anything. I guess we could clear out some more. This is the forest again, right? Yeah. Wasn't there another dungeon we can get to? Oh, that's level 1. That's probably the earliest one as it is. Oh, who was... what's this over here?
Hello.
Ah, that's her.
I'm gonna bite you.
Okay. Well, that's true. We haven't met Carmen yet. She's probably okay. The fishing place. It's true. Maybe we could do some fishing.
My dearest brother, forgive me, but I must depart.
My beloved sister, must you leave me so soon? I simply cannot bear to see you go.
Huh? I'm devastated beyond words, brother. But it is time for me to make my own way. I must leave. To go fishing!
Be careful, my darling sister. Please come back alive. I could not bear to hear of your demise.
Huh?
Oh.
Yeah, I can't imagine just walking in on something like that.
It was my brother's idea. Isn't he great?
Oh.
If you're good at fishing, it's a great deal.
Now, of course, the problem is I think you have to buy a fishing rod, or at least I saw one for sale. So, is this one of those brother and sister things? I know Carmen is one of the bachelorettes, but huh.
Hey!
Oh,
Fishing resort. I've never really been much for fishing. The story I've told a couple times. You know, I don't think ever in this stream though, but a couple other places. Yeah, I don't. Are we like interfering with something here? I mean, but yeah, I went out fishing once with it was one of my teachers actually, with her husband.
Hello.
And yeah, I was basically just there to keep the guy, you know, company and hang out and everything. And they actually had a no dynamite sign, you know, on the lake there. That's one of the things you're gonna remember. You remember for the rest of your days. Just. And the only sad thing is it didn't have a funny little like graphic for it. Like you'd expect a broken pool of water with fish flying out of it and no sign through it, but no, it's just the use of explosives is forbidden by state law kind of thing. It's like, yeah, how many times have people tried to do that for people to actually have to, you know? Hey, Phoenix.
oh,
Yeah, we start early tonight, Phoenix. So yeah, I probably should have told you last time. Anyway, that's all well and good, but I don't think without a fishing rod or being able to afford their thing, I don't think we can actually do much with it. So I guess can we actually do anything yet? Yeah, I guess not. I guess the prompt doesn't come up if you can't actually fish yet. Well, let's check out their stuff too. Oh. You can actually jump on other people's. Oh dear. to a theme, of course. I'm just imagining tactical rails on your fishing rod. The ocean. No pithy comments there. Okay. So yeah, whatever. Oh no, they're gone.
Hey,
Oh, there she is.
welcome.
Oh, I bet that's what it was. They just weren't at there. The first time you visit, they have their little spiel you have to watch, and then you come back.
Hey,
Lamp? I didn't think it was possible to come up with a less appetizing, word you could put in front of squid. I think lamp qualifies. Oh my gosh. The fish are super fresh. The lamp squid. Ugh.
welcome.
Okay. Anyway.
Huh?
Yeah, because we have to have a fishing rod. Bring one from home. Oh, I guess it means if you already have one, for somehow, we can just bring it, or actually just go buy one. It'd be nice if we could get one for free because it's kind of expensive, but
Hello.
maybe this is one of those things where if you make friends with Carlos or something like that, then he might give you one. Okay, so let's see, we can't fish. We're gonna need some cash first. I guess we will. Let's check out this place. We have an ice level. Oh dear. Okay, let's not mess with our level 40. Trip to the Arctic. Looks like I got some more NPCs here, though. What's up with this place? So, still too tough for us, but... You new here. Interesting. Okay, so there's definitely going to be monsters between them and us, so I'm not going to mess with that just yet. So it looks like if we're going to go exploring, it will have to be in the. This is just the forest, okay?
Hey, hello. I'm so hungry.
So where are you going? I guess she just went out to the monster-infested forest for a picnic. I guess. So there aren't any enemies in that first zone. Okay. Well, yeah, I guess I'll just tidy up a little bit in the back home and go to bed. A bit early. So much money we got. Okay, no, she just got done taking her stuff. 600. Can we get a fishing rod for 600? Where was the blacksmith? That was this one. Yeah, that's this one.
Hey, hello.
Jeez. Last time it was ellipses. Now I think it's actually getting worse. Tools.
What do you need?
Okay, it's 1800 for a fishing rod. So clearly that's outside of our price range. So in that case, let's get some armor. And special deal.
What do you need?
So I guess the deals change every day. So this stuff wasn't here last time. A scythe. So scythes count as axes. Okay. And it looks like they just... Yes, this looks like this is going to be one of those things where the...
You done?
Attuned to break large rocks. Ah, okay. So the a hammer is a weapon as well as a tool. That's pretty cool. Anyway, this is one of those things where you, if you can upgrade your stuff, you have to weigh that versus just buying the next tier of a thing. 770. We can't quite afford either one of these things. Okay. I could get that on the grounds that the best defense is a good offense, but if you're getting two-shotted, you're definitely going to want defense. So, yeah, I guess I will just save my cash for now, and because we're almost there. So next time we get some crops to sell, which I think she said is 2 days, so hopefully that'll be pretty soon. Then I'll just go ahead and get some armor, check out that first dungeon, and then I'll probably call it a night after that. But I do want to at least, make it more than 2 screens into a dungeon. See, I did water today, yeah. How are the toy herbs coming along? It looks like they're about ready to be picked, don't they? But again, it's kind of hard to tell. Can we verify that? Sowing seed, harvesting, there we go. A ripe crop. Plant seeds. Sickle to get seeds from the ripe crop. You destroy the crop, but you got high quality seeds. Okay. Interesting. So eventually, we're going to want to level up our produce to get better, versions. Tilt fields. 9 seeds, 9 spots. Bag. Ah, okay. So you can do that. Thank you, tutorial. So stand in the middle and then sow. Okay. Water once a day. Okay. Yeah, I was hoping it would give me a guideline on when to. Ah, tired soil, dry grass, or fertilizer. Right. So yeah, as this one gets cleared, I just clear a new space. Okay. They don't look ripe yet, so I guess I'll just clear this one out. And grass. And I guess there's not really anything we can do with branches. Whoops. Let's take that teleport spell off. There you go. Let's see. Keep. And keep. Okay. And yeah, I won't bother tilling that one until I'm ready. It's kind of neat. You can see that kind of faint outline of where they. Well, I saw the rune points. Might as well do that tonight. Arg. What? There we go.
All right.
Arg. I think this will work to kind of quickly shift directions. I just have to get a handle on which squares to do that from. Drops, turnips, toy herbs. Yeah, I think this should be ready to harvest tomorrow. I would think. Okay. For now, let's go ahead and call that one a night. Upgrade our sleeping skill a bit more. So something's about to happen. It's the Wolf Spring. Bean throwing festival. Clearly a crossover with Hotiful Boyfriend. What happens to the bean throwing festival? Dude, I will give you one guess. Huh. Hey newcomer, welcome to town. We're gonna throw things at you. Okay, at the plaza. There's the most backhanded compliment so far. Yeah, she must know that they would turn into some hideous sheep monster abomination at this point. Okay. Down the ladder. Okay, if we... Let's try picking it and see what happens. So we keep... And then... Okay, so we have successfully grown the toy herbs. So yeah, take that this. So it looks like there's a chance of getting seeds. I would assume using the scythe would probably guarantee it. Let's get the high quality ones.
I did it!
Alright. We've got a couple of... I guess it looks like our ratio is about 1 in 3 of getting fresh seeds intact. Yeah, that's 3 out of the 9. That 1 turnip seed. Okay. Does that mean that... And are the turnips... I guess these are ripe too. Must be. Oh, I didn't mean to eat it. Oh my gosh, that was stupid. What was that blue thing, I wonder? So keep. And... Oh! Maybe I should have the other spell, attuned, so I don't accidentally teleport back home. Yeah, I guess as soon as you can see the plant and not the sprout, then it's probably good to go. So in that case, that's pretty cool. That should be a nice bit of stuff. Well, then it was like. Okay. That's what about putting into water with the rain coming in. Well, it's true. If it's going to be raining, I might as well plant the new seeds here now and just go with that. All right, so we're going to do. What? That's right. We can. Yeah, you can actually stand in the middle. We don't actually have a set of 9 seeds, so for now we'll just do that for next time. That's pink turnip. Those are both pink turnip. Okay. Interesting. Those are 2 different batches. I guess one must have been higher level. Yeah, those are level 2 turnip seeds. Interesting.
I did it.
Cool. All right. I think that's good enough for now. Let's see. So we can kill time until 5. Sell that stuff. And I guess let's see if we can sell things without having to wait on Karina. And if we can, it's probably there at the general store. I didn't even remember if you can or not.
Hello.
It's true. I guess it makes sense to talk to people about the festival tomorrow.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that'll be the plan, to go out adventuring today and hit the festival tomorrow. See, I don't know why she says that. I would imagine customers that just browse are even more obnoxious. The ones that at least buy things.
Hello.
Okay. Let's see, and got that. Yeah, not really much else to do today, huh? Besides wait for the. Oh right! we shut her down the first time and forgot to go back and talk to her. Oh dear. Where is she? She's upstairs.
Hello. Hello.
Okay. Oh my god. I feel very, very silly now. Granted, I have talked to everybody by now, I think, so does that count to do it now? Like, I don't talk to everyone yet. Okay. Can I check to see who I'm missing? Love skill. I wonder how you raise your love skill. Okay. And then, yeah, those are all that stuff. Okay. Yeah, who are we missing, I wonder? Let's see, I guess we'll just start at the top. See, but everybody should be indoors too with it raining, so that might help.
Hello.
I would think you get pretty good business at in the rain. Wait a minute, I thought the competition was for who got hit by the most beans. So you probably couldn't win unless you were one of the victims.
Hello. Welcome.
I just don't know about Pia. Okay, I don't see anybody else in here. Well, there are generic people. Do those count? Do people without portraits count as people? Years of playing JRPG say no, but I'm guessing the element system will come into play more later. It's probably a major part of the magic system. I'm looking forward to playing around with it. To those of you that have watched, me play. Oh, hey, that must be the nice person.
The name's Yue. I'm a traveling merchant. Nice to meet you.
Huh. Okay, take a look.
Welcome.
Interesting. She's got a sword, mushroom spores. She does a little bit of everything, it looks like. Magic bread you eat to learn new recipes. If only it was that easy. At $3,000 for croquettes, man, am I in the wrong business? Oh, we can't do much with her for now, it looks like. That's a pretty nasty trick, the game pulled there. Having the diamond, for a generic NPC, and then she actually has a face and a voice and everything. Okay, I know we've talked to all of them.
Hello.
I've talked to Clot. Let's see.
Hello. Hello.
Talk to him. Festivals. Everybody's gonna have new lines. I wonder if that overrides the lines they would normally have that you could use to trigger it. I know we've talked to her.
Goodbye. Hello.
Serene event. Let's see. I don't. Maybe I haven't actually gone into their house.
Yuck. Yuck. More.
Sure thing.
Yuck.
Man, a rice ball the size of your head. I wouldn't even know where to start with that. I guess you'd have to say one of the corners.
Yes? I'll have to thank Blaze.
Okay.
More.
Sure thing.
So this whole thing's been going on a little long, I think.
Good night, Father.
Good morning.
I detest you, Father.
It's a little surreal when they actually voice the
Wow.
lines where you have to kind of read the opposite
I'm
meaning.
going out today. I'm in a good mood.
Oh.
I can see why Evilly liked Sophia because she's actually got a pretty good voice too. A lot of them I haven't been too impressed with. Yeah, and granted everybody only has a couple clips, but a lot of the acting hasn't been the best. But she's pretty solid.
Always speaking in opposites.
Okay.
Yes.
Hello. Hello.
She's pretty happy about the rain.
Yes.
Hello.
Wow.
Okay. Well, let's see. Hopefully they didn't, override it or anything. Let's see. Now, that's got to be everybody at this point, I would think. It's, Monica. It's her. I've talked to Carmen and Carlos. They've been here. Yeah, and I've talked to them. Well, I hope that's everything. Let's go find out. Okay, good. I wonder if it was just UA that I missed. I was surprised. More surprised at her liking the tatters of the fourth wall, but okay. So sleeping levels still exist. Ship any more item. We've already been shipping stuff too. I guess I might as well run back and make sure I put that stuff in before 5. That is... yeah, this is it. Okay. We had a couple things. So, oh, we aren't even done shipping things yet, dude. What else we got? Oh, what a night! So stack. Oh, that's amazing! Look at that. I just wish you could pan the camera out further. Get the full. Oh, there we go. The full majesty of the. So stacks of 9 looks like our limit, and the limit of the active textures at a time, if nothing else. Yeah, I guess you can't really do. Yeah, you can't really use the branches. Oh, there's a put in. Place. Place. Ah. So you can't. I guess you can't actually put it in. Okay. Well, let's drop it off here then. Yeah, by the time I get done turning in thing with Share, I should get the cash. Then I can buy it. I think at this point, with it almost being 9, I think next time we'll do our first proper adventure. Oh, where did Sheriff go? Take a quick look at the map. Oh, that's her. Wonder how difficult it would be on the original DS screens to... Wait a minute.
Hello.
Yeah, I thought that...
Yes?
Yeah, I thought with the kind of... the thing right above the eyes on that little portrait, I thought that was Shara's ribbon, but I guess that's... Yeah, that's this one. I wonder what that is on Raven's portrait then. I think the first thing I stored were toy herbs, so... That means more... Nice, got 3,000. Now, okay. So we can definitely get geared up for next time. This is the kind of game where you can't really justify being a jerk, even if you have the option to, because everybody is such a good person. Ah, okay. Cool. How do I do mail? Okay. The real reward is helping others. So the mailbox probably has not come in yet. Oh, maybe it did. Okay. Yeah, I was planning on going back out into the woods for... And where's he at? I think he would have to be here. Going back out into the woods and... What? Oh, okay, he's upstairs. This is the same day, but I may have to do it after the festival tomorrow. Because... Well, then again, I can sell some time. All old people know each other. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, my current job is for a food delivery business, and yeah, they're a small business, you know, an independent kind of thing. Yeah, you really have to balance making your customers happy with not being seen as a doormat. Oh, he's already closed with it being 6, right? 6. Okay, so that settles it. It'll have to be tomorrow that I go out. Let's see. Yeah, they're really doing all this on the assumption that you didn't actually, that you did the request before you started going exploring. And I did not because, you know, I turned down Shara's request, not realizing you can only take a look at a request once per day.
Good evening.
But yeah, seriously, for an old lady, it's like you can bring her, you can make the delivery. There are It is always nice when when the characters in the game say pretty much exactly what you were thinking. Okay.
Good
Say
evening.
hi to her.
Good evening.
So what does this store actually do? That's the thing I've been trying to figure out. Yeah, she strikes me as the type that would.
What would you like?
Okay, so aha!
What would you like?
So you can buy the magic wand. Interesting. I do have the cash too. May have to look into dabbling into some black magic here. But for now, for next time, I'm just going to buy the gauntlet and armor
Come back
and
soon.
try to make a successful run of it with the twin swords. Anyway, but for now, I'll run back home and save. And not go to bed just yet, but to save. Alright, and that will do it for tonight. So thanks for watching, and by the time that you see this on YouTube with Twitch, archive or whatever, let me know, either comment, Twitch message, whatever you want, whatever you like, both how you feel about the background, with the generic background or the color tinted one for each season. How you feel about that? What your preference is, and then what day you'd be interested in watching the stream, because that's open to basically any weekday besides Tuesday and Thursday is available. And of course, Tuesday and Thursdays are when my brother and I do our bro-op streams. And yeah, we'll be starting Resident Evil 5 on Tuesdays. So I hope you all can check that out. And otherwise, have a good night. Thanks for watching.